So hey guys, I'm sorry my head is going to be somewhat cut off. I'll try to stand back as best I can. Excuse the way I look. It is first thing in the morning. I just wanted to get this done, get it in the freezer, and get this uploaded and just call it done. Although I have started this, quote unquote new lifestyle and being healthier, it doesn't mean we still don't have those cravings and we still don't want to go for that cookie or just that, one chip or something. And I've been eating a lot of yogurt, as I've said in the past, and I'm kind of getting a little sick of it. It's just doing weird things to my stomach, no matter what brand or what I choose. So I had my strawberry cheesecake light and fit one yesterday, the one with the little bits and pieces and you shove it on top. And I was like, wow, I remember I made a pie with this at one time, but I don't want to do another strawberry and I don't want to make a ginormous pie because I'm going to eat it. So I kind of came up with this recipe on the fly. I don't know what it's going to be like. I'm going to do part 1 and part 2, obviously. I can't pause this for whatever, 5 hours, 6 hours, or whenever I choose to eat it and then show you the results. So it's just going to have to be in 2 parts. What I did was, I went to Smart and Final yesterday and I couldn't find graham cracker crust. What do I want to say? The loose graham cracker crust in a box. So I got this and I just stuck that in my Vitamix. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I have these wonderful silicone molds that somebody sent me that Dollar Tree used to carry. I wish I had like 6 of these. They're the best. I have 3 of the little bread ones, the little loaf ones. So like I said, this is on the fly. I'm just going to put a little of this. And I didn't get the reduced fat graham cracker crust because I didn't have it. Just going to tap it in. Sort of recreating the wheel, if you will. And I want some left over. I'm going to have a lot left over. Maybe I'll be able to make 1 more of these. I just want to cover the bottom. So, just like that. Put this aside. Now where the experiment, God, I'm having problems. Experimental stuff comes in. I need to get rid of this stuff. I love lemon. Everybody knows I love lemon. And this is the only lemon I could find. It was not fat-free. It's just light. I did find the Nostro, and that is the bomb. If you've never tried it, N-O-S-A, Nosa, it's Nosa. That is the best. But it's also 18 grams of fat for 1 container. And I probably needed 2 containers. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to go for this. So I'm going to dump it out. And to be honest, I bought 4. But I really wanted some dessert last night. So I ate 1. I'm telling you, I'm a nervous wreck, and it's not even 8 o'clock. I just feel like my hands aren't working right, my brain isn't working right. And what do? Put up a video. Why not? Like I said, I wanted to look all nice and clean and pretty and, somewhat halfway decent, but I thought, you know what, I want to put this out right now. And I want to freeze it. Oh, that's nice. Have it shoot all over the place. Okay. And I should have had this prepared. At least I have everything. Well, I had everything semi-done except for this. Lemon is just the best. Now for the part that I've never done before, because usually I use Cool Whip or If I really didn't care, I would use whipped cream. But, and I have no idea how much I'm going to use of this stuff. This is basically condensed milk. It's just the Hispanic kind. It is fat-free. Obviously, it's still full of sugar. But it may give a lightness or a creaminess. I'm going to use half, I think. So I won't get that icy, I can't explain it. It's just really, really crumbly and icy texture. I really want to get a creamy texture, more like a cheesecake. So I don't know what this is going to do, but using the Cool Whip really wasn't successful. It just sort of, maybe because it was fat-free, it broke down. Like I said, it wasn't creamy. I want creamy. And I figured, well, when in doubt, turn to condensed milk. So I think I'm just going to take a smidge bit more. So I really use like half. So remember, this is 3 things of yogurt, which are 6 ounces, and then a half of a can of condensed milk, which I think is too much for this. Go me. So I'm just going to put a layer of this. You know what I could do? That's going to be a lot. This is going to be like 2 servings. Let's not throw it in the sink. So what I think I'll do, because I don't know what to do with this, and I'm sorry the lighting's bad. There's still quite a lot left, and I could probably, well, let's worry about that later. My original thought was just to have a little dessert and put more of this on top. And yes, my hands are clean. I mean, if I wanted to go nutsy cuckoo, which I'm very, very tempted to do, and just get it over with. But I really think it's going to be too much. So what do? I think I'm going to leave it like this, and then I'll make a third one. If it comes out, if it doesn't come out, then I'll just eat this as, you know, a yogurt pudding thingamabob. I've already made room in the freezer. So I'm going to freeze these basically all day. See how they come out. The best part about using silicone is obviously it's going to come out in a big block. So now I've got, I mean, I could, I'd have my whole freezer full of this stuff, and I don't really want that. Well, guys, just made an executive decision. Sorry, be right there. I'm just going to get rid of them. These are the little loaf pans. Oh, and one's in the dishwasher, so that's okay. And I'm going to put more crust on the bottom. And this is just going to be straight up on the bottom. There's not going to be anything on top, but you know what? At least I'll get rid of it, and I have nowhere to put this in the freezer. But I'm just going to pile this on top and make myself a little knockoff, somewhat, cheesecake. And at least they're going to slide right out. I don't know. I'm still craving like granola bars and like I would kill for a cookie. Like last night, I was just like, I don't know what to eat. I don't, dinner kind of sucked. It was a beautiful pork chop, nice rice, veggies, and I was like, I didn't even enjoy it. I don't know. All I wanted was like, a nice big fat McDonald's cheeseburger and fries and a nice milkshake and a nice big fat apple pie to wash it down with. Doesn't that sound good? Yeah. So my cravings are still absolutely there. But can't do that anymore. Not like I did it, every day or every week or every month, but I'm just like, I don't know, this whole cooking thing's getting old. And as long as I have you here, I thought I'd do a twofer video. This is what I bought, and I'm sorry, I'm not, you know what I'll do? I will bring you guys up here. It's gonna lean. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to be like really creative in this kitchen. That's a lot better. Oh, so at least the last few minutes will be successful. When I went to Ross the other day, I told you I bought 4 things and I couldn't remember the 4th thing, and I'm like, what the hell did I buy? So I know these were at Dollar Tree, and as we all know, I don't go to Dollar Tree anymore. I never get there. I wouldn't even consider this worth $1, maybe $1. This was $2.99. And since I do eat eggs a lot and the girls eat eggs a lot, I thought, well, I'll just get it. And, it says you can make all these things with all, this little contraption. So this is the Egg-tastic. It's sort of a fail, in my opinion. While it does a good job cooking the egg, what I don't like, it's very hard to handle. I don't know why they put this on here obviously so it doesn't slide around, but they should have put a band, or they should have put like 3/4 of this rubber around here, because you just can't grab it. I guarantee I'm going to drop it. And I'm going to drop it on this counter and it's going to shatter. It's just a matter of time. I'm trying to be really, really careful. And another thing I hate, it gets hot. So you cannot pull it out of the microwave without burning your fingers off. You have to get a towel or, a pot holder or something. Therefore, it's hard to grab with a pot holder. So I would save your $1. If you see this, I wouldn't even bother with it. I mean, just use a microwave bowl, or if you see these work really, really, really well. It's a microwave egg thing. Stick the egg in, close it up, microwave 30 seconds, flip it, microwave another 30 seconds, or probably 20. It depends on how you like your egg, hard-boiled, soft-boiled, whatever. But these work really well. I use these for the girls. In a pinch, I can get an egg in like 45 seconds and give it to them. So, whoops, my bad. So that is my like 2-minute review on this. I don't understand the point of this. Why didn't you do 3/4 of it so you can have a nice grip to it? And so maybe you don't burn your fingers off. So, I mean, I would just save your $1, or, maybe it'd be nice, and I know I'm going completely the other end of the spectrum, making like a microwavable cake, or heating up something. I don't know, because, it says you can't eat out of it, obviously. No rocket science there. It does have a vent, little hole, so it's not going to, explode anywhere. Or maybe some vegetables. I don't know, but I'm just like, I don't understand why they made this so it's hot. So that's my review on that. And I will check in with you later to unveil my cheesecake to see what it tastes like, if it's too sweet, if it's not sweet enough, how good it cuts, if it really froze nicely, or if it got the ice crystals that I was trying to avoid. Yeah, so I need to go get my ass in the shower, get ready, get the girls walking, get some kind of lunch into us a little bit later, and then Kamiley and I are leaving to get her nails done and her shot, and then come back and do God knows what. So I will see y'all later. Bye.